All right, guys, welcome on in. It's your boy Cloud, and we are bringing to you today in this is one of my most favorite RPGs. So this is gonna be fun to go through again. We are playing on PS5 on the next gen update. This is a game I've always wanted to do for the channel. I've just been kind of like waiting and waiting and waiting, not sure when I want to tackle it, but right now we're in this kind of a time frame that there's not like a whole lot that's like releasing that I'm like I need to make content on this. Like there's nothing until March 22nd, so that, I mean, you guys will see this tomorrow. So tomorrow being the 9th, so I got a couple months to burn. So I mean, we're tackling a let's play on Elden Ring, we're tackling a stream on Elden Ring. So this is kind of gonna be my my takeaway from Elden Ring, you know, kind of my break from it. So when I'm like super far ahead in like recording for it, I'm gonna be working on recording this. Now releasing or coming to the channel, this will probably only be like one episode per day. Right now I don't have a whole lot of Monster Hunter recorded. Normally I record that like a whole week in advance. So like we'll sit down, Moss and I'll sit down, we'll play, we'll record 7 episodes, we'll have it for the entire week. But anyway, we're almost to where I'm gonna be done with Monster Hunter World. We were only planning on going to the end of base game. I think we only have like the 3 elder dragons, and then the final baby thing. I can't remember its name. At the end of World. But anyway, enough on that. This is gonna be coming, and we are ecstatic. We are so hyped to bring this. Anyway, enough on that. Let's jump in. Rescale the HUD. Looks good. Move the slider until the image is barely visible. Right. I'm gonna go a little bit brighter just so that you guys don't have a hard time seeing.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor
Oh, dude, I'm so excited. The nostalgia, man.
Laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains.
I hope y'all are excited as I am.
Bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic.
Ooh.
Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Man, oh, it's so crazy. Okay, patch 4.0 highlights graphics mode. Explore the continent using 2 graphical rendering options. Switch between quality mode and top visual fidelity, and the butter smooth 60 frames per second performance mode. Across progression, start your journey in one place to pick it up in another. No portals necessary. Upload your save to the cloud using GOG.com account, then load it seamlessly on another platform. We've integrated some incredible community-made mods into the game, including 4K textures and models, highly detailed monsters, and more. Experience a brand new quest as well as armor, weapons, and alternate outfits inspired by Netflix The Witcher series, plus discover extra in-game goodies with my rewards. So thank you for supporting our work. Photo mode and controls. So, hold on. Do you agree to share your gameplay? Yes. So, as I was saying, you know, this is gonna take over for Monster Hunter. We're gonna start it out at 1 episode a day, every day at 2 p.m. Eastern. But depending how this does, if it does pretty good, like if we're getting views, we're getting likes, I will more than likely, when Tales of Berseria is done uploading the end of this month, we'll up this from 1 episode to 2, so we'll have 2 episodes of one series and 2 episodes of another series, so that we can keep it at 4 episodes of, well, 4 episodes to the channel a day. But anyway, enough on that. Let's jump in. Let's check audio. Looks like it should be good. I'll leave it here for now. We'll switch it to headphones. But after I record this episode, I'll go back through. I'll check the volume, make sure it's not too loud and it's not overbearing me. So control settings, adaptive triggers, so swap confirm. I don't even know what confirm is. It's been that long. Confirm is X. So my square and triangles, my fast and light attack, gameplay. Okay. Oh, thank God they okay. I loved having that off because the fish eye was so trippy. Honestly, I might just like that they have cross progression. There's alternate appearances. I don't know if that's gonna be worth it or not. We might have to mess with it. But visibility, HUD size. Start with large. We'll see. About changing it. Now. Yes, I want performance mode. Shut that off. Motion. Who uses motion blur, dog? For real. You use motion blur. Freaking kudos, man. I don't know how you do it. Okay, so let's just jump in. I'm ready. Let's go. Fresh start. We're starting from the beginning. You're happy to be challenged. You're a seasoned, demanding gamer. You're truly insane and loving it. I mean, I am a masochist, but honestly, it's been so long. I think I want to start with Blood and Broken Bones. If we struggle too much, I'll drop it down to Story and Sword, but I feel like this is the normal mode. This is probably like very easy, normal, hard. That or easy, normal, hard, and then veteran type of thing. But anyway, let's try Blood and Broken Bones. Show tutorials on Simulate Witcher 2 save. I've never beat The Witcher 2. The only Witcher I've beaten is this one. Oh man, I'm so hyped to bring this to you guys. Oh my gosh. Especially on PS5, crispy, clean graphics, man. Off with the horse's head. Oh, dude, I got like butterflies in my stomach, man. Oh my gosh. Seeing all this shit over again, man. Oh, that's right. It goes right through his eye. You badass warrior, but my crow just fucked you up. Yennefer, so hot. Want to touch the hiney? Oh, oh man. Dude, this looks so good. Roach. Rip to the bird. You served your purpose. Change signs while pairing. Ooh. Airmorn, Witcher Key, Banks of Gwenlek. Alright now, ladies, we know that you watch The Witcher for the plot. But come on now. Dude has definitely seen some shit in his days.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Definitely gonna have to get the beard on him. He looks so weird without it. I guess I definitely should have looked to see if they had a, they ever added a nudity option. I don't know how YouTube's gonna like that. This tutorial will introduce the game's core elements. Each message will be saved in the glossary where you'll find detailed information about world lore and gameplay mechanics. To disable tutorial message go, yeah. While I can, real quick, let's just make sure, see if there's. I don't think there is. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing on it. I don't think there's much except for the start and I know when you meet Kara? Is it Kara is her name, I think? Minimap in the upper right hand corner of your screen. Display shows your current location in the surrounding area. Underneath the minimap, you'll find objectives for your active quest.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Yeah, dude, no kidding. Holy hell. Yeah, like when they came out with the next gen update, I literally was thinking about like creating like content on this or like streaming it or
Lilac and gooseberries.
just doing something with it, and I just never
Fingering my toiletries.
never got around to it. But I don't know, I'm really feeling this. Make sure there's nothing else in here. Talk to Yen.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Let's be unreasonable. Oh god, no.
Yeah, better go see Ciri.
Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Do that right now. I'm trying to remember how to sprint. I think it's X. I can't do a lot right now. I'm watching audio levels. I think it's gonna be good right where it's at. Just Perfect, because this is like right where I have it for Elden Ring. Vesemir.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
Why?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her, we spoiled her.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
I mean, man, I don't blame her for taking off. You passed out. Probably bored out of her mind. That's actually really impressive.
Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
What's up with all the fancy stuff?
You're not in the circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Owl Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom. Don't bother me, Geralt. I'll trip and fall.
Okay, so it's just L3 to sprint. I for some reason remember it being... What the... There we go. I must have changed the control scheme up a little bit. I don't remember it being L3.
Breathing through your mouth in rhythm with your steps.
I don't remember it being L3 in the circle, though.
Ciri, cut it out.
Oh, shit. I'm fast as fuck. Fast as fuck, Ciri. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. I think it was on the alternative controller scheme, so maybe they changed it up with the next gen. Bro, what happened to your face?
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
Yeah, you fell asleep.
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Precisely.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Dude, I'm gonna need the fundamentals. I don't remember shit.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Okay, witchers must be prepared to fight foes of all kinds, be they plate-clad knights, or wraiths, bone-crushing giants. To match the strengths and exploit the weaknesses of different enemies, witchers need to use a variety of weapons and combat techniques. The core tools of their trade are their swords, one steel for fighting humans and non-humans, the other silver for slaying monsters. Witchers have also mastered a simple form of combat magic. These signs are not as powerful as the spells wielded by mages, but they can be cast very quickly with simple one-handed gestures, making them quite useful in the heat of combat. Witchers are also adept in basic alchemy. They can brew powerful potions, blade oils, and bombs, all of which give them a keen advantage when fighting stronger or faster foes. Dude, I think it'd be badass to be able to play as a mage in this. Press R3 to select or deselect a target. When you have a target selected, all your attacks are directed toward it. You don't have to select a target during combat, but doing so can help you focus on a specific opponent.
Quick cuts! 1, 2, 3! Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Dodge!
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Oh.
I'm too old for this shit.
Vesemir.
Parry.
Ooh, L2 to parry, huh?
Holds his sword, its angle.
What am I supposed to parry?
I missed that one.
Pretend now, live later.
Oh, I missed that one. I'm gonna have to get the parries.
Strike!
Press L2 just before your opponent strikes to perform a counterattack.
Maybe a storm's coming.
So do I have to hit it twice? L2 for the parry and then L2 again for the counter.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen. Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
Igni was always my favorite.
Come on. See that, Ciri? Art will knock anyone or anything off balance. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Galaxy can really muddle your mind.
What's the best combos?
Erden now. Show her, Geralt. Who's next? See this, Ciri? Couldn't move by one.
So that's square, square, triangle.
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Gwen'll dampen the blow. Not bad.
What? Aww. Do that right now? Combat tutorial is now over. If you want, you can continue training with Vesemir. To stop training, simply sheath your sword.
Fine. Enough. Continue
just wanna-
training at will. Come on, at them.
Good.
Okay. I think I got the gist of it.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the? Vesemir.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No.
So, more than likely, episode length on these are going to be about 30 minutes. First one will go a little bit longer. Trying to get out of the tutorial here. At least we'll get through this cutscene, because I don't know if I can just pause it.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
I know we will. That's not what worries me. You've seen her tracks. She's at full gallop all the time. Breakneck speed through wild lands, devastated battlefields. She's in a hurry to get somewhere. Or fleeing something. Either way, it means trouble of some sort.
Be surprised if she wasn't in trouble.
She's always poked her nose in beehives. Courtly intrigues here, mages' conspiracies there. What do you expect?
Don't know. Guess I thought once we were finally reunited, things would be calm. At least for a while.
Calm? With Yennefer? Good luck.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I smell it. Ghouls.
Life on the continent in the Skellige Isles. That's how you say it, right? Skellige? Yeah. Is nasty, brutish, and short. War lays waste to the land, and those with spares live in fear of the countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters are shown with a silver health bar above their heads, indicating that you should fight them with a silver sword.
You're ugly.
Charge! Leave the old man alone. Leave Roach alone. Striking opponents generate adrenaline points. Certain abilities you can acquire allow you to perform special attacks that require and consume adrenaline points. Your adrenaline points slowly decline when you are not engaged in combat.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages
Okay, you can regenerate
Let's
vitality
go
by
before
eating
any
or
more
drinking
show up.
or by meditating for at least 1 hour. Note, while playing on the Blood and Broken Bones and Death March, difficulty levels of meditation does not regenerate vitality. Oh, well, shit, that sucks. Food and drink can be replaced in your consumable slots for quick use during combat, sorry. Press up or down to consume them and regenerate vitality. You have some food equipped in your upper consumable slot. Press up now to eat it and regenerate a portion of your vitality. Is there Gameplay. Can I get like a further distance? Like, let's go like default. I don't want close. Yeah, there we go. That is a lot better. Witches spend most of their time on the road in search of their next contract. They must trek across wide valleys, climb over high mountain peaks, and trudge through thick bogs. Luckily, Geralt can always count on his horse, Roach, to help him in his travels. To have Roach come with you, double press L3. Okay, we are sitting...
About this sorcerer I knew. Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
Hold on.
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
I do need loot.
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
I'm just trying to loot some stuff, man. You boy almost forgot. Okay, so I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap up here for the first episode. 41 minutes is not too bad. Normally I've been trying to go about an hour, but I think we'll do 40 today, and then I'll probably do another 30 after this. But anyway, stay tuned. We'll have more Witcher 3 coming your way.